Welcome to this video on installing your Sage Accounts production software. Okay, so once the software is downloaded, either through the program or from the website, you can double click on the download and the files will begin to extract. You'll then be presented with the installation screen and choose Install Accounts Production. Select Next on the Welcome screen, and you'll then be asked to choose either a standalone configuration or a network configuration. And this is a really important step in the process. If you share data across a network, across multiple machines, it's very important to choose network configuration. Choosing a standalone configuration can cause problems with your licensing, with data being held in different locations, and also with e-filing. So I'm going to choose network configuration, and next. You'll need to accept the license agreement, and next again. And now I'm asked for the location of my client list and my default data path. If you're not sure what these locations are, they're really easy to find. Open up Accounts Production on your machine, go into Tools, Settings, and Workstation Settings. And you can even copy and paste the paths from here into the installer. So the location of my client datasets is Apex Data, and the location of my client list is Client List. Okay, so once those are in place, click Next. And now you'll be asked for the location of the folder where you'd like to deploy the setup file to install the software on each of the workstations on the network. This can be anywhere on the network as long as all the machines have access to it. So I'm going to choose a folder called SAP Updates, and Next. We're now ready to install, and the files have been deployed into that folder successfully. So click Finish again. We can now close out of Accounts Production and close our installation screen. So I'm now going to browse to the SAP Updates folder, and I'm going to run the setup file. This will install the program on this workstation. Okay, so I need to accept the license agreement again and click Next. And now I'm asked to choose either a workstation or a laptop install. You only need to choose laptop install if you plan on checking the data off the network and using it elsewhere. So I'm going to choose workstation and next again. And the software is now going to be installed on this machine. Okay, so that's the installation completed. Click Finish. Now I'm going to go into the program. So we've got the welcome screen, and the first machine that updates on the network will get the option to update the formats and templates that are installed with the new version. So I'm going to click Next on the wizard, Install Formats, and now I get the option of which masters I'd like to choose. So I'm going to leave the defaults as they are, and as you can see, they go into the Apex Data folder on the network. So Next again, and Install. That's the latest formats and templates installed. So to upgrade the remaining machines on the network, it's simply a case of repeating the process. Browse to the setup.exe file, run that file from each machine, and choose either a laptop or a workstation install on those machines.